Yeah. So good.
What's happening, everybody? Another day. We are going to get some hay loaded up. We got some hay that is left over from last year, because actually it's left over from last year and there maybe the year before. I don't know. I had my tractor wreck and you know, kind of didn't get everything done that we needed to get done. So we are gonna move some hay. We're gonna get the old Parks 1086 up. I don't think y'all seen this one yet. This is the one that I bought in hopes of using the parts off of to fix mine, and she ran so good I had to keep her. So we're gonna have some fun and get some hay moved out. She is nothing pretty, but she does run good. I highly doubt that she's gonna start because it's only got one battery, but we gonna try. No, not happening. So get some jumper cables through on her and see what she'll do.
See if it'll start. I don't even see any smoke.
try to load it on the trailer. I forgot there's 4 more of these. There's 3 more of these down there. Yeah. And that's how you load a truck like that without a loader. Thank God for hilly ground, right? Adios, amigos. What do you think, Layla? No comment. She's rough, but she's a pretty good old tractor. The gauge says 2,000 hours, but I find it hard to believe, but then again, I don't really know because I don't know anything about that tractor. Like I said, me and a buddy of mine went to Ohio and got her. Apparently it had been sitting for several years, which is pretty evident. I was hooked to an old planter, and they unhooked it and brought it in. But I'll tell you, she fired up on the first lick, and honestly, knock on wood, I haven't really had any problems with her. I just noticed a minute ago that like maybe like an axle seal's got a little leak in it or something, but I'd say it's just probably dry rotted from sitting for so long. And like I said, it's got a small fuel leak in the injection pump, which I'd say that's just a gasket too. And of course none of the AC and all that works because all the wiring and stuff is not connected or anything like that. So I'm gonna try to get all that working, I think, before I try selling it. But yeah, she's a strong tractor. It came with a set of duals. I'm gonna try to take those duals off and put them on my tractor, my good tractor that's wrecked right now. If I can get it narrowed up enough to get into these farms. They've all probably got, all these places have got like 12-foot gates, which is normally more than enough, but not with them duals on it the way they are right now. They're out like 14 foot, which I shouldn't have any problem getting them under 12 foot because there's a lot of space in there. They're out pretty far. But yeah, so with these hills that I'll deal with, I would really like the extra stability and just peace of mind of having the duals on the tractor. When I'm in that one right there, I feel like I can climb the side of a mountain and not have to worry about anything. But them tires are bad too, so with that, you know, I'll put new tires on them if I or try to find some good used ones because they're a wee bit expensive. But I would like to throw throw a set of tools on it if I get to that point. If we can ever get the old girl up and running good. So I was gonna bring in the V-Rec today, but we do have one more load of hay, and it's getting late, and there's some other things I want to get done today. So I sent Dad on his way with that load of hay, and we got one load left. We'll try to get Wednesday, I think, and I'll pick the rake up then. I want to try to get that tractor home that day too. So hopefully we can do that if we get an early enough start, and if we can fit out of the gate with the duals on it. I don't know if I can. I'm hoping I can wiggle around and get out of the gate, not have anything behind me, but we will see. Layla, can you quit hitting my camera? Daggone it. Yeah, so we're going to head on back to the house. Got some odds and ends we're going to do. I'd like to work on the tractor today, but I don't know if there's much more I can tear apart. We'll get back here and see what we can do. And that's a wrap for today. We are pretty much finished for the evening. I'm gonna go in and cook me some supper because I'm a little bit hungry. And yeah, I'm gonna sit down, kick back, and maybe relax for a few minutes before I hit the sheets. So that's about all we got for this evening. Thanks for sticking around. Like we said before, we are finally moved in. Yep, I will be doing another video on kind of just a tour of the house, because the last time I did one, we didn't have it cleaned up and there wasn't furniture in here. So I'll be doing another tour, and my wife says that I took credit for too much stuff anyhow, because a lot of things were her idea. Didn't know I was taking credit, but that's okay, because she can get on here and she can take credit for it. So we'll catch you next time. See you later.